Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of the Talos Principle. We saw a whole lot of stuff, and now we have a greater goal. Perhaps we can complete World A? On the other hand, I just had a thought. Is it absolutely necessary to complete World A? We have that red connector, but we haven't really found a use for it now, have we? It may be that we should instead focus on getting the yellow pieces and then heading to World B and C to see what we can find. Therefore, I shall make a point of going to World 4. World 4 seems to have... World 4 and 2 have things we want. World 4, though, that looks tempting. Look at all that sweet, sweet connector action. I think we might have been in this one because I failed to get a couple. We'll see. No, this is new. And we have a sweet little computer buddy by us. And also action behind us. I can fall down there, maybe? I don't know. Up and around? Crazy. In any case. Progress. Progress report. From Nadia to EN mailing list. Hi all, everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcady's team are already working, blah blah blah, but you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get the show on the road, Nadia. Mail error. From Arcady to 504 people. I'll keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow find a solution. I believe that preserve the non-biological components of... Not in terms of immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is... Global undertaking... Jeez, this sounds like serious business. Beginnings. Straton of Stagiaira on beginnings. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with the observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy. The honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. Words to live by. Now, we have some yellow pieces to find, don't we?
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone.
Whoa.
Excess data cleared.
Okay. That was more than a little intimidating, wasn't it? I don't know if jumping actually helps me go faster. Beach ball?
The answer that came to me again and again was play.
Yes.
Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
Very true. Speaking of problem to solve, above all that, okay. Oh, the lasers clash. So that's what that is. Good to know. Very, very good to know. in that case. Well, that was a gimme. Now I need 2 more yellow blocks. Only one of them is available in this world, however. Okay. It appears that green blocks unlock doors, yellow blocks unlock tools, and red blocks unlock tower. I'm not interested in the tower at this time. Don't cross the streams. Cute. Well, looks like puzzle number 2 of this. Nothing back here. So how do I go about doing such a thing? Perhaps I can make this a little bit easier for myself. That is a problem. I may just have to come back. It's a pain in the ass. But there's a different one. There's a different piece I can get. Let's try this. Push it further. There's the piece. What can I do about it? I have my power source, but what do I connect it to? That's the wrong color power source now, isn't it? So what do I connect it to? That's the question. And apparently there's also a red power source somewhere, but where? Well, there's the blue power source. Now I have an idea of what I need to do. Push it further. Sorry about that, I'm mashing the wall. There. You... There it is. That was it? I like this puzzle better. Alright, now I can exit this world. I no longer need to be here. But wait a minute, wait. Wasn't there a red power source though? I saw a red power exit thing, right? That kind of bugs me. Where was the red power thing? Somewhere. Red. Give me the red. That's how I came in, but real quick, where was the red? I saw the red. Where was the red? Where's the red glowy? I want the red glowy. Bring me the red glowy. There's the blue glowy. Where's the red glowy? Right? Because we saw the red thing. Didn't I see a red thing? Or am I losing my damn mind? Maybe I'm just losing my damn mind. Could've sworn I saw a red thing, though. Yeah, you're here, but I don't care. Huh. Maybe I'm just crazy. Alright, not my problem. Goodbye. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Where's the power? Oh, it's a star. I'm not gonna focus on that now. It's a tough find, though. I'll give him that. Time to get out of this world. What I require is a yellow L block. Bingo. I need to unlock everything that I can. Ian. From Frank Nyantai, I hope I pronounced that right, 2 miles, and Dan. Ian! My first day at the Institute for Applied Noematics, that's Ian. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there? Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Noematics, Ian, Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies, Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarapai shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym. Back when the Institute was founded, she says. Inan, Iapin, Inapno. It all sounds stupid, but we just didn't want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. Athena analysis? So, novel's first sentence, she woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing, signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novus at the core of the narrative at face value, we should... Note 2 of 4. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own, subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us, social reality, belief, and objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Note 3. When in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the... And Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of... Damn, so much missing data. And then, Talos Principle. Straton of Stagiaira. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interactions of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man also may be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. So there is the Talos Principle, a gigantic golem who was arguably more man than machine.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
I think we're gonna see where all this stuff culminates to later. In the meantime, let's see if I can't complete the suicide mission and gain the last block necessary for a new tool, baby! We have a jammer. This is a basic mission, it does not require the lasers. But what is it that I'm... jamming? It's already off. I see. Take it away, boys. Haha. And thus the piece was found. Ladies and gentlemen, let us learn. Whoa, hold on. gorgeous. While I do not need this at this current time, it is time to level up our abilities to complete puzzling tasks. Now then, shall we begin? At least for now, we have what we need to complete more puzzles. Let us take a bit of a look at World B. I get the feeling we're going to be coming back here to get all of the yellow and green pieces. But let's see what we need them for. Absolutely marvelous. Oh? My user profile's been generated. Downloading, registering. Your user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Yeah. Account privilege, please. Basic account only. Due to outstanding notes in your account that despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Damn it. Alright, fine. So privileges we've seen. Profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity, which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. But you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. Conflicts. User provided an objective response when asked for a subjective one. User had inconsistent ideas about value. Wow. Com portal. You hold a basic account. Network access is restricted to administrators. Damn. MLA support ticket, please. I'm sorry I wasn't better able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Account certification error. I'm not going to go for lost password. I never had it. Thank you. A support ticket has been generated and appended to your profile. You will receive a notification when a reply has been sent. Bye. This freaking game. Now, let us take a look at World B. Also, man, it's the freaking moon out there. Look at this. I heard beeping. I hear a computer that wishes to be utilized. Oxyrhynchus? The great irony of the Oxyrhynchus papyri, I know it's papyri, is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump. While the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art, the papers carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Oxyrhynchus survived to the modern day. And though it is true that a great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious efforts of individual and organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation work done during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost texts that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial, even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars, wow, we have to invest in... to make sure... Oh, so frustrating! The Book of Osiris. The Book of the Scribe of Osiris, sometimes referred to as the Book of the Journey to Aru, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavation of Oxyrhynchus. It has caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists, as some argue that it is a classic funerary text such as the Book of Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it is to be a poetic work, not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks a scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka, life force, will become separated from his Ba, personality, and how he will have to reunite the two and become an Ak, living intellect, passing a series of trials in the Duat, underworld, in order to reach the paradise of Aru. Unlike similar texts, the Book of the Scribe of Osiris focuses less on giving advice or... A recent study, Karnahan Hassan, suggests the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living through the allegory of the Duat. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author or a result of the later translation into Greek. The earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavation may... Oh, this game. Also, bad news. We do not yet have what it takes. Alas, we must return later. I'll save whatever computer is surely in World A for, or World C I'll save that for when I, am prepared to enter it. I know I still need to scan it to get the sigils, but that's alright. One step at a time, we have work to do. Now I know exactly what we need, and we only need 5 pieces, although it is probably in our best interest to get every single yellow piece we can, of which there are only 2, one of which stumped me. We have 5 green pieces to acquire. Let us start with World 2, that has both of the things we need. Huh. So let's start with World 2, like I said.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
I wonder if that's another world we can access. Hall of Windows. I don't think I'm going to like this one very much. I get the feeling... No lasers required. Alright. But still I have to jam things. Which things do I jam? Well, I can't pass through this, but I can unjam this, for example. Or even that. Or way over the hell over there. Okay. Let's start with the simple stuff. In fact, let's do one better. Let's jam something else. Conserve my resources. That may be necessary, we'll find out. Yes. I'm in the other side. But so what? You know, what have I gained from this? Maybe even nothing. Was there a point? This was an easy one. World B, here we come. Good. L block. Where's my L block? Show me the L block. I need it. I need to get to other worlds. The guards must be crazy. Whoa, hello. Okay. Oh, it bounces off the jammer. That's a problem. Yikes. Also bounces off the jammer, so I gotta run in and sneak around when I get the chance. Good. Let's get that out of his way so we can keep traveling. That I may not even need to obstruct his progress. See that? Now I can jam the other guard at my leisure. Get rid of this, allowing him further access into the place. I'll put this down for now. I'm not ready to do the puzzle. Let's let him just travel where he pleases. Good. And we're through. Yeah, let's do that. Let's let him out. Oh, because he was jammed? Right. In that case, let's do this. There, now he's out. Now I can take a bit of a look at things. So I'm going to want to be in there. So, yeah, as I suspected, I need to let him back out from here. Fine with me. There, now he could come out. Yikes, okay. I was close, but you get the idea. You see what we're doing here. I think I got the idea. All I have to do is be patient. Just keep him on ice for a second. You see where we're going. Oops, bounced off. Can't have that. Goody. Good, he's off. Nailed it. What do you think of that puzzle-solving action? Is there any more for me here? I don't think so. There's a star, but I don't care about that right now. Let's see where it is we shall need to go. I don't care about any red stuff for now. I will need this stuff, though. So, World 5, what lies inside? I guess we'll find out, but for now I shall stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We found that we cannot yet enter World B, but that's okay. We just need to go back to World 1, or I should say World A, and grab more green pieces to enter it. In the meantime, though, we have completed the next tool. It looks like it's a box. We've learned about a box. However, I'm sure that's going to be immensely useful later on, so we'll take what we can get. Until next time, everyone.